I can record this. Recording me. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Okay. Share screen. Share. See this? Okay. So here is the assignment sheet. So first off, though, I'm going to tell you this is going to be your final project for CommTech, okay? I'm not going to give you anything else.
Okay.
So this is it. We do have 2 more movies to watch. So we will have a total of 8 films, but this is the final project. Okay?
Yep.
Good. So after your YouTube, just this is all you're going to work on. So what we're doing is called a transmedia assignment, or an ARG, alternate reality sort of thing. So what you're doing is you're going to be telling a story, and the story is going to be across 2 platforms, like 2 media platforms. Now, stories like this, the genre is usually pretty for horror or mystery is kind of the easiest to do. You don't have to, obviously, but a lot of people find that if you do a mystery or if you do a horror, it kind of goes a lot easier. So that's, oh my goodness. As Ronald, is he trying to join in here? Just a second. Oh boy. No, he is not. Okay, well, that's all right. All right, so you're going to do 2 platforms. So the first one you're going to be using is YouTube for sure, because you're going to do videos, obviously. So, and then the second platform you use is completely up to you. You can use Instagram, you can use Facebook, you can use Twitter, you can use Tumblr, you can use Reddit, whatever you like. So you're just going to make like a dummy account, right? So you should have made your YouTube channel already, right? Your whatever it is.
Yep.
And then now you're going to add to it a social media under the same name, whatever it is. So if you, for example, if you're using like your the YouTube channel, and you call it like Mone's YouTube channel, you would make like a Twitter feed that says Mone at Mone channel or whatever, right? Does that make sense?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So you can use any of that. You obviously don't need to use Twitter if you don't want to, but you can. It's completely up to you. Okay. So then you're going to start telling your story across these 2 platforms. So I've attached a calendar down below to kind of give you an idea of when you should post each one. So for example, if you kind of, I'm going to scroll you down to the calendar. So here's the calendar here. So the red is YouTube and the blue is social media. And so you're going to have a total of 7 YouTube videos and 10 social media posts. Now, the YouTube videos don't need to be that long. Like they can be anywhere from 1 minute to 10 minutes. Like they don't need to be super long posts. The idea behind your story is you want to tell a story that's happening to you right now. Something that's plausible. The idea behind doing an ARG is to make it seem like it's real, like it's something that's really actually happening to you, so people are interested to follow along with your story, right? I was telling the other guys, I had 2 years ago, I had a student who his story was his twin. He played a twin, like he pretended to be twins. And his one twin brother died, and he was trying to solve the mystery of why his twin brother died. So that was his story. And I don't know if you remember last year, but Alice was doing this, and she did a story where Ella went missing, and she was trying to find Ella. I don't know if you remember, she was like going around the school and stuff. Was it? So that was the other big one. Last year's Alicia and Ella were doing that one. So you can do something like that. And then obviously you're home right now, so you can do something in your house, like something going on in your house. Like I said, it could be a mystery, or it could be like a genuine kind of horror story. Maybe you think there's a ghost in your house and you're trying to catch a ghost. Something that seems like it could happen. Don't make it outrageous.
Mhm.
And I did have, do you remember sushi?
Yeah, it's sushi. Yeah,
Do you remember his story?
I don't know.
I think you might have been in a few videos. He was doing a really elaborate fantasy story where people were like wizards and like foreign countries. That is not what this assignment is at all. Like, this
Oh.
assignment is meant to be something real. Like, it's meant to feel as real as you can for it.
Mm. Okay.
So this is the intent of the transmedia story. So I've given you some examples as well. I'll just go here. So this is the one. So this is called Bitterroot footage. It is they found a box, and then the whole story is kind of like them discovering what's in the box, and they do
Okay.
like a really creepy video. Like, they take photos, they find these like creepy videos and photos, and then there's like an actual like video. I won't show you the video, it's a little scary, but if you can watch the video, you want to watch the video, you can. Another good one that I follow is this one's called The Sun Vanished, and it's basically all on Twitter, and he's talking about um the like how one day the sun vanishes, and then
Mm.
this is the story. So this is him, and it's getting like more complex. Like, there's like little videos, and um he has like other Twitter feeds that talk to him and stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting.
Mm.
So this one's a neat one as well. So you're going to kind of work through this. The final part of the project, you'll notice here, June 15th to the 19th, is we're going to set up a time on Zoom where you can walk me through your story, and I'm going to ask you questions, and you're going to explain to me like, oh, I did this because this is why I did this, this is why the story did this.
Mm.
And that's kind of how we're going to work through it. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yep.
um yeah, if you, oh, the Marvel Hornet series, yes, if you're interested, I've got a couple more series here you can take a look at if you do want as well. Again, they're a lot of horror stuff, but they're kind of a horror mystery. You don't have to do those things. If you have an idea for something else completely, by all means. My biggest pet peeve, and I was telling the other guys when you came on, it better be a good ending. I'm
Mm.
gonna be mad.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna be mad if you come up with a bad ending, because it happened.
I will try.
So if you follow the schedule, if you follow along the schedule, you're going to be fine.
Mhm.
Do not wait to do it like the week before it's due. You can't. Like, it's not going to make any sense.
Mm.
You're going to throw up all this stupid stuff, and
Okay.
it's not going to make any sense at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of some of the other examples. Oh, you heard me talk about the murder mystery.
Mm.
Fulford started off really good, ended, and it was terrible ending to it. What was some of the other things? Alicia doing the missing thing. Jason last year, he did. He was a gamer, and all of a sudden, like, weird things started happening when he was playing games, like in his streams and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. I think that those were kind of the big ones that I can think of. But yeah, so that should be pretty straightforward. So this is your big final project, and then as well your portfolio, which needs to be all tidied up and done
Mm.
by the end, because the portfolio should be finished when you finish your final media analysis, right? Like, all that stuff. So YouTube is going to be the final thing in it, and then you're going to
Mm.
have all the rest of the stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Does that all make sense?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
No questions, concerns.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yeah.